Okay, there's one kind of trinomial that comes up a lot that are kind of like super simple to factor if you're paying attention. So, when the number at the end is a perfect square, like a significant amount of times, this is going to factor to, and then so this is a plus and this is a perfect square. So, this is going to factor to x plus 3 times x plus 3 most of the time. And let's think about this. Is 3 times 3 9? Yes. Is 3 plus 3 6? Yes. So a lot of times when you have these like perfect squares on the end, you're going to get a nice little factor like that. Whereas over here, yes, 49 is 7 times 7. That is a perfect square. But notice we need a minus sign here. And think about it. What is 7 times 7? 49. What is 7 plus 7? 14. So this one's going to factor to x minus 7 times x minus 7. And we're going to want to think about writing that really quickly as x minus 7 squared and coming back over here and saying, well, anytime you take something and multiply it by itself, it's that thing squared, right? This is especially handy when you've got numbers on the front and both the front end number and the back end number are perfect squares. 9 times out of 10, if you have a perfect square as an A and a perfect square as a C, you're going to look at this and say, okay, that's a minus. First thing we're going to do for our guess and check is going to be square root of 16 is 4, square root of 25 is 5. And we're going to just repeat the same thing twice and then check our OI. That's negative 20 and negative 20. Hey, that's negative 40. We're done. Again, if it's a perfect square on the front and a perfect square on the back, like 9 times out of 10, that's what's going to happen. So let's try this one. Okay, we've got a perfect square and a perfect square and a plus. So the first thing we're going to try is 2x plus 3 because square root of 4 and the square root of 9 are 2 and 3. And then 2x plus 3 and then check our OI, our outsides and insides. So is 6x plus 6x 12x? Yes, and we are done. So always look for those perfect squares on the front and the back. Usually those are going to be much easier to factor in the long run.